The noise is just about reached. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have... Takes a shot!
Big him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And here's Lopez. Decent chance! An absolute peach. They're level in. Had plenty of it.
Well, he's a
good chance here. Plus. And again they hit the front. Picked out brilliant. He's having a shot. Still very early doors, but and it's been given away. Albert Ferrer.
Sporting are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Steaming on goalwards. It's Inzaghi! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bellingham. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aimed beyond the defence. They're urging him to shoot. Inzaghi! His starting expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky.
Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here, despite doomed. Bojan. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! Cool. Just clinical. What a game this is to... Goes for a shot!
And they switch on.
It's Adriano! A class finish.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with
chance! And that will be it. Have won it by sheer force of character as winning teams. Well, it might not feel like that. Now the cross. Femi looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Adriano. And it's Bellingham. Silvestre. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Decent chance! The sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what
That's it, 45 minutes up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only thing, leading by just the odd goal.
That was an element of comfort.
He's picked his way through. There's the delivery. Gets his head on it! Ow, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Sporting are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Sporting are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now themselves to go and
Now that looks a decent ball. And there's Green. Adriano. Big chance! Oh, it's hit the post! This time, surely! So that's it. It is all over. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. Well, football might not feel like that. The stadium is full of... driving through. Chance, surely! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Sporting with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Lopez. Shot a goal! Goals! First. That is lovely. Finished with us, found the way through. Nice bit of trickery.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries a shot! He's got a goal! In a matter of moments. So, a temporary halt to the action. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
I think it's been a fantastic watch, with chances created at either end.
Looking for options for movement. Now he's had a shot! Goal! The front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even...
Great chance! Oh, good fitting, better and better. A momentary into space, and the shot! It's in! The outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Shift in the middle.
Number 8.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. An opportunity then to pull clear here.
Coming in the field. Number 5.
Against the crossbar.
Number
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real... Of course, ultimately, the stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Now it's Inzaghi. Inzaghi going forward. He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, talk dissipate, on heels rather than toes.
He's a sharp little... Oh, shoot! And he's stuck it away! Injury is averted. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them. He gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Decent chance! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. Window here as these two sides' finest. Well, colour. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. It's Inzaghi! Goal! Sporting!
Great disguise he got on that finish too.
So, oh, he's been decent chance! Rijkaard is the team's great... It's Adriano! A top draw, and they're threatening to fly away here. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's
having a shot! Just cruising! They truly purring. The lightness of step, the sharp... Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Adriano, chance! That's another chance! It's a goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keepers. And that is the end of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. They've
done exactly what they set out to do. There's a
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too... a game, but for the stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid. Silvestre wins the duel this time. Bojan Kurkic going forward. And he's in on goal. Shot, surely! Goal! Sporting! One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency. For half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on up.
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to, but the longer he did that...
Shot a goal! Have it all to do again.
Well, this...
Now this... He's had a shot! Goal! Sporting!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered.
And a chance! Well taken goal!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Sporting are chirpy, cheerful and contented. Expected ball any minute now. And he welcomes it in. Oh, decent chance! Goal, Milan! And kid strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was...
Oh, he's having a... It's hit the upright. He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Oh, they're just unrelenting.
And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline. There he goes, motoring forward. And the shot! And he hits the net! There seemed no... Fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the...
And this is Ronaldo, and it's played in here. And the shot! Right time and a fine instinctive finish. And that'll be the end of that. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. But for the next 2 hours, it might not be as full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Towering header! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's how that feels.
Well, who's... And there's a goal! Sporting, but he'll take it, he will own it.
The keeper might have been a...
Dogged defence on the other. Oh, what a ball! Shapes to shoot! Goal! Sporting! The movement so precise, the finish. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat. And all of a sudden, 3 points.
Oh, I've been left almost...
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a form. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! They've done it!
this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And the shot! Goal! Sporting!
4 minutes is
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So we have a break. And a chance! Oh, how's that for a goal? About as smooth as it keeps to them. This is a position of genuine range. Brilliant from Foden. Sumptuous finish, and as we have here, the purest. Bojan Kurkic gets it away. And that's that. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. The game yet to kick off. More colour and passion, just Rijkaard. And it's Bojan. Vermeer. Look at the and Bojan! Goal! Sporting! And then eye on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty.
And the referee whistles for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Half-time with a 1-0 lead. Relief finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory.